Hello again, we are back for the next episode of our Virgin game with Scythia. As I was saying, we probably want to build pastures here. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. There's a whale or fish. There's a barbarian spearman. Let's see what bonuses we got here. We got 1 extra production and half a point of housing, I think. Let's take a look. Details. Housing multiplier 1. There's a lot of stuff here. Housing from buildings. Maybe it's just the tile itself that gives the housing. But we have plenty of food, even well, 1 extra wheat, 2 extra wheat, so it should be okay. And there's a lot of more food there. This tile should be in range still, so that's another good one. And we have to check, get a research going. So we haven't built a farm yet. Hanging gardens is not something I really care about. Making a library would be good though, I think, though also looking at making that shrine, maybe even try to build Stonehenge, even though it needs stone. Let's check for that first. But either way I am going to get mining, I think. We'll need all of this anyway, so might as well get it out of the way. We have mercury, but not stone. Okay. So, no Stonehenge. Then, production. So, I think the monument would be a good idea. Although, yeah, let's just get that slinger first. Don't want to be defenseless. Let's assume that he can't take that. I'm not sure there is zone of control, but we'll find out. And yeah, let's first improve that sheep. We can't attack it, I guess. Maybe it has 1 range, like in the community mod for Civ 5. I think cities start with 1 range there too.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
We completed a
the
civic.
world gets stirred up together.
I'm not really interested in any of these policies at the moment. Naval units, yeah, I don't really care about that.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise, a glitter
Yosemite.
of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone
That's
and space.
pretty nice. We have gotten some boosts from that. It's a natural wonder. 2-tile impassable natural wonder provides +1 gold and +1 science to adjacent tiles. It's pretty nice. So, another pasture. And then we actually should look at Tick Tree. We don't need this anytime soon. I don't plan on building plantations, so we don't need to do that. Need another sieve, that would be good. But yeah, we have some stuff that we can do without a problem. This guy, I'm gonna try and follow that scout. Now, a new civic needs to be researched. Let's see. That's not very good for us now. That might be interesting, but not yet. Getting mysticism will be pretty good. But for now, I think we will do craftsmanship. Not sure if that's the correct choice, but wait a moment. Something happened here. No, that's just because we completed the civics thing. Alright. So, we probably should get a granary. Going to assume that they cannot shoot over mountains. Going all the way here might be worth it, but I think there's a barbarian camp
When
here
you find
too.
yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Okay, so next research. Let's go for astrology. That will let us build a shrine. This unit switching is already getting on my nerves a bit. Okay, so we can build either a farm or a kurgan. Again, the kurgan, I think, will allow us to get adjacency bonuses. +1 fate for each adjacent pasture. So we have 2, so let's just do that. And that tile now gives us 1 food, 3 fate, 1 gold production. Let's manage our citizens and lock that down for ever and ever. That will give us 4.2 fate per turn in total, which is pretty good, I would say. something happens. We have a horse. Not sure how the strategic resources work yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. We also have over 100 gold, so
Without
maybe we can buy
craftsmanship,
something soon.
inspiration
And there's
is a mere
craftsmanship,
reed shaken in the
which
wind.
allows us to build builders quicker. But for now I will keep the fates. Yeah, ranged units, that's fine, but I'm not really in need of that right now. We need 25 to build to found a pantheon. That's in 2 turns, so if we go for mysticism now, I think we will get it done really quickly. I'm not sure, but we are going to find out. Well, and there is our barb. The map is not as pretty as before. I don't like this fog of war. It really makes things less pretty. Yeah. Slinger with 1 range. That's
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning.
city planning.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a
Ah,
Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
yes. So a shrine. Yeah. I'd really like to meet another Civ that can't last much longer, so let's just wait with that. We don't really need this or that, so let's just check out archery. That's a very pretty wave. So visually this is stunning, but this just annoys me a lot. Choose a pantheon. This might be interesting. It may take a little bit because I have no idea how this works. This obviously we will not do. A holy site district adjacent to a river. We might be able to get away with that. For the 1 happiness. Extra great person points. Extra production on wonders. Production from fishing boats. It's all fine, we don't have that. +1 culture from pastures. So these are basically the same things as in Civ 5, almost. and equally crappy. +1 food on stuff, +1 culture from other stuff. So border expansion rate, that seems fine. But for now, let's go with River Goddess. Not entirely sure it's great, but earn a great profit to start a full religion. Okay, so let's wait for the granary to complete, and then we'll see what happens. I'd much rather have killed it with the slinger, but guess that wasn't an option. So I'm guessing this is closed off. That means we can probably settle a city in here somewhere. Let's have him heal. We can't build Stonehenge. We can build a holy site. It's a district. We probably want to build that here. There's also the monument, but let's just take a look at the holy site and see what it does exactly. So +2 fate, +1 fate for adjacent grassland, mountain, adjacent plains, desert, tundra. We don't have any of these things, so we can wait until we can build it on that tile, which means that for now I will make a builder. Maybe make some farm, because our growth seems to have gone down quite a lot. Let's check it. +8, -6. Yeah.
Mysticism is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
So we can build the Oracle. Patronage of great people costs 25% less fate. Districts in the city provide +2 great person points for their type. Must be built on hills. That's
My liege,
very
we have
nice.
an envoy at our disposal.
Okay, that's great. We have an envoy. Yeah, this might be good if we can actually unlock a new government, but that's for later. Let's actually see. Can we buy something with gold? Yeah, but we don't want to. Can we purchase a tile? Yes, we don't want to. Let's see how long the oracle takes. 27 turns. That's a little excessive at the moment. Can we buy a trader with gold? Yes, but not with the amount we have. Fine by me. Let's see. So we need a great prophet. Let's check what civics we want to be doing. Is there anything that allows us to okay, so we need these two for a new political philosophy. Getting to 6 pop seems like something that will not be happening anytime soon. So I'm thinking we're going to grab this and then get 50% production towards settlers for a while, build 2 or 3 settlers to create an empire, and then yeah, that'll be that. What do you give me? You give me science points. That's obviously very good. I would like to send them more envoys. Yeah, there we go. Let's just send these guys out to deal with the barbs. And I'm thinking of settling my first city here on the coast. It might be a little too close to the capital, but we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 luxuries, I think, or 6 resources. That's not very good for our scouts. Let's fortify. Yeah, I think move there. Let's see if we can improve that. Let's buy the trader and hope it doesn't get horribly molested by barbarians. That monument, I really should get around to making that, but yeah, let's just make a slinger. One more turn of that. I'm not sure how it would work. Actually, let's just check that. See if the slinger is automatically upgraded. Move away as far as possible. They have a quest for it. And we get extra culture.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this...
So we gained another little bonus. That's good. Very good. For currency. That's fine. It's not too important right now though. Knowledge of the wheel. Okay, we have 2 envoys. That's fine, but it's not that big a deal. They still have that quest to construct a holy site. Yeah, let's test what happens to the production of the slinger.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Okay, so let's just have him heal. Let's check culture. How do we see the next growth? Growth in 7 turns, but nowhere. Border growth, do we have that somewhere? I don't see it. Oh well. We'll figure that out at some other point in time. So, we can go for the wheel, which would allow us to build a water mill if we are adjacent to a river, which we are. Bronze working gives us barracks. Spearman reveals iron on the map. And we don't have any of that. I do need to get this going. So yeah, let's get that out of the way first. Actually, I really need to see how that works. Border growth, tile, no, culture. I'm not even sure if it's still gained from culture. Well, at least we have an archer now. Do we need to upgrade that? Upgrade to archer, yes. It gained 7 XP for some reason. Now let's see what we are going to build. Very soon, settlers. I would like it. It seems really good. But 25 turns is a lot. So let's just do a monument instead. These guys are making a road. There we go. That seems good. So we can get 34 production. Yeah, let's just do it. Not sure it's great, but I'm going to remove that forest anyway, I think. No one needs stinking forests. Alright. Yeah, for now we can go inside.
Our capital flourishes. But I think it is time that we begin establishing roots elsewhere.
It was luxuries like air
Yes,
conditioning.
very soon. So we got this policy, 50% production towards settlers. Let's do that. That should be good. Yep. A new civic needs to be researched. Military tradition, I think we can get this. We also can get this thing. Should we wait, or should we just go for the new government form and get our stuff faster? I think we will, because I'm going to build settlers and not the districts. So let's do that. District is gonna take me 9 turns, that's too long anyway. So yeah. Are we locked out of growth? No, I guess we are not. So we just lose 1 pop, that would be very good. Well, not very good, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I would really, really like to know how fast my borders are gonna grow. And there doesn't seem any way to look at that. Well, I'm gonna look that up and I'll end the video here and see you next time.